Muchas gracias, señor.
Thank you very much, co-facilitator. I'm speaking on behalf of IBON International, which is a group that is part of the Campaign for People's Goals, which is a campaign bringing together organizations in the Global South. Following the suggestions and guidelines given to us for this participation, I would share with you that our first priority would be that the agenda gives clear signals as to what a fair and just sustainable development looks like, a change or shift from the current neoliberal model. We would also like to state that the framework of development justice and buen vivir or living well are alternative frameworks that we could use that better meet the needs of the majority of the world's citizens who are calling for a change, a paradigm shift, if you will, on the 5 different justice changes: economic, social and gender justice, redistributive justice, environmental justice, accountability and historic justice. Our second priority, co-facilitator, would be to make sure that there are clear and consistent foundations for the implementation of the agenda, allowing us to achieve the goals consistent with a transformative agenda. These foundations would be proposals for the reform of the international economic architecture, including changes to the aid system and financial transactions. There is also the need to make sure that economic growth delivers social growth and make it clear that GDP cannot be taken as the single measure of human well-being and of equality. We need to make sure that people, particularly the poor and the most marginalized, are front and center of development as a process, and we should put them far ahead of corporate interest. That should be rejected. We also would underscore the need to maintain the principle of CBDR and the right to development in a new framework or a new context of buen vivir or living well. We also need to make sure that we focus on the interconnection between planet and people and the need to protect the planet as we reduce poverty. There needs to be equality of powers and reduction of inequality of power sharing. To conclude, co-facilitator, on the principal gaps that we believe currently exist in the agenda as defined, I would say that it is all that I have already said. Thank you very much.